Hi, welcome to the Green Route Fitness class, Moreton Morrell class. Hope you're feeling good today. It's quite warm in my gym today. It's had the sun on the roof all day, so I'm going to get sweaty even if you aren't. So, same as usual, we're going to go through 2 circuits, 10 exercises, do a little bit of a quick warm up. You can do this stuff sitting down if you want to. We're going to do it standing up. Got a little bit of Simply Red on in the background for us to enjoy tonight. So if there's any exercises that you think are going to aggravate any injuries or you feel unwell during the sessions, then please stop, seek medical advice. Otherwise, just enjoy yourself. This session's going to be about bending and stretching. So as you're doing the bending and stretching, then just think about the muscles that you're using. Think about where you've got some weaknesses, but don't push it any harder. So basically, don't hurt yourself. So some of the exercises I'm going to do with little weights. If you've got tins of food or a bottle of water, you can do the exercises with that as well. So, and we're going to do a little bit of some exercises that you can practice your balance as well. So balance and flexibility is what we're going to be doing now, and then after 6:30 gets into more of the cardio and resistance side of things. So we'll start with a little some stretches before we get into the main body of work. So if you bring your arms up, bring your elbows up to your shoulder height, bring your elbows together as close as you can, then down and round, down and round. And then 2 more of those. And we'll reverse that back the other way. So bring your elbows up and back. Open up that chest. From the side, so bringing that round so my chest is opened up. And 1 more. That's good. And then pop your arm down to the side, so make sure you've got plenty of space around you wherever you're doing this. Little circles forwards. If you're feeling a bit more adventurous, then you just increase the size of those circles. That's it. And then we'll slow that down, and then I'm going to go back the other way. Feel that in your shoulders, hopefully. Good. Okay. Now we're going to just circle our hips around. Yeah. So feet a little bit wider apart than your hips. That's just if I do it from the side, you can see I'm just going slightly forwards and slightly backwards, and now I'm going to reverse that round the other way. Let's have a little drink. Ready as well. There we are. That's good. So we're going to start off with what I've called left and right. So if you're standing up, let's hands on your hips, and we're just stepping to the left and the right. If you sat down, what that is, it's just going to be taking your leg out to the left and to the right. Like that, yeah? So we'll start with that. We'll do 45 seconds of that, then some knee bends. Again, if you sat down for the knee bends, just do it so you straighten your legs one at a time, yeah? So you're still bending your knee, just sat down. Okay, right. So if you're all ready, grab a little drink and we'll start.
Left and right for 45 seconds.
Okay, so hands on the hips and step to the left, little bend, back up. Step and bend. Step and bend. Step. Nice relaxing music in the background. So we're halfway through. So with this, just bend that knee as far as you're comfortable, yeah? So if you just want to step and not bend, that's good. Just step from side to side. If you want a bit more, then step and put the bend in. That's good. Now we're going to do knee bends. So again, hands on the hips, keeping our back nice and straight. Just pretend we're going to sit down on a chair and then stand up. And back up. Have your feet just wider than your hips. And again, just take that down as far as you feel comfortable. Down we go, and up. So, especially as we get a bit older, this is a good skill to have. Make sure we can get up and out of chairs. We'll do a few exercises on their own and just get a kitchen chair and just stand up and down out of it a few times. Okay, now we're going to do some marching. So again, if you sat down, just raise those knees up and down. So two ways of doing this. We can either do this at pace, so like this, up to our arms as well. Or if you want to challenge your balance, then bring your knee up and stand, other knee up and stand, knee and stand. So you choose whether you do balance, but that's a really good exercise as well on the balance side of it. Just can you hold it, and you can train your balance. So you might be very good at it when you first start. You can train your balance to get better. So here we are at the end of the warm up now. Good. So we're going to start off with our circuits. So if you want a little drink of water, make sure you got that with you. I'm going to launch us into the circuits in about 10 seconds. Okay, so we're going to start with the body twist today. Hands on your shoulders and round we go. You feel a nice stretch in your lower back. Just go as far as is comfortable for you. You only turn a little bit and just turn a little bit. If you do want a bit more, then put those arms out. You'll find you should be able to twist a little bit further. A bit more pressure on your back. There we are. Very good. We'll do some marching or leg raises. So again, your choice now. 45 seconds either just leg raises, that's like this, or marching. I'm going to do a bit of marching. Are we ready to go? So marching on the spot. If you want to go a bit more, then you could even turn this into a little bit of a jog on the spot. So depends how your knees are. So marching or balancing, it's up to you. Good. Nearly there, 15 seconds to go. See if you can up that pace a little bit. Push yourself a bit more. And rest. Now we're going to raise our arms out to the sides and to the front. So if you've got those little weights, grab them now. If you haven't, don't worry, your arms are going to be enough resistance. So up to the side, and down, and then up to the front. Side. Just strengthening your shoulder joints. Shoulder's the most unstable joint in your body, held together with various muscles and ligaments, so keeping it strong is important. 15 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go. And rest. We've got the neck stretches next, so this is where you're going to put your hand, left hand on your right shoulder, index finger on your chin. We're going to stretch this little muscle here. Okay, and let's go. So we'll swap sides halfway through. See how far across you can take it. Feel a nice stretch in your neck. Try and look forward. There's a tendency to sort of look down as you're doing this. Feel the stretch here. Nearly halfway. That's halfway. So if you swap arms, we'll come the other way. You might find one side is more flexible than the other. Especially good if you do a lot of computer work Keep that mobility in that neck going, something you can even do when you're sat at your desk. Right, shoulder rotation. So we did these in the warm-up. This is where we're going to bring our arms up. We'll go down to start with, so elbows up, together as much as you can, down and round. And then we'll swap it halfway and we'll come up. We're nearly halfway, that's halfway. So now we're going to come up and open up that chest fully. Shoulders nice and mobile. Think about the muscles you're using as you do it. Good. Now we've got the overarm raises, so if you've got the weight, pick them up. If you haven't, don't worry. You ready to go? Let's go. So now, arms overhead and then control it on the way down. Up we go. Control it on the way down. Up. So at any point you should be able to stop your arms on the way down. They're not just falling down. Think about those deltoids, bringing your arms up and then resisting the movement on the way back down again. 20 seconds to go. Five seconds. And rest. We've got a bit of marching again. So again, marching, balancing, or a little bit of light jogging if you really feel like pushing the boat out. So, fast marching. There we go. Got the rhythm going. And for the last 10 seconds, I'm going to do a bit of balancing. So, we go here, leg up, balance, and down, other leg, balance, and down, other leg, balance, and down, leg, and down. Side stretch next, so you just need one weight. So I'm going to put one arm above our head and bend across, running this leg, this hand down the side. The hand in the air, and over we go. Again, just go across as far as it's comfy for you. And I'll swap sides halfway. That's halfway. Swap our arms over. Go in. Good. Tap myself back in again. Now we've got arm rotations. So get those arms out to the side. Go. We do little circles. Forwards. Smaller the circles, the easier it is. So you want to stay here doing little circles, that's good. Otherwise, join me. Bigger circles, it's a bit more strain on those muscles. We're going to do a bit more work. When it gets to halfway, we're going to go back the other way. Okay, that's halfway. So now again, little circles going backwards or bigger circles. So opening up that chest. Yeah. Good. Got left and right to do. So again, if you sat down, just doing out with the legs to the left and right. If we stood up, then do a step to the left, a step to the right. If you want a bit more, then put a bit of a squat into it. But again, as much as this is comfortable for you. Quite straight on the knees, that one. Give some stability, working those muscles that keep your hips stable to the left and right. So we do a lot moving forward and backwards, not so much moving left and right. So it's good to build a bit of strength and the stability of the adductor and abductor muscles. Good. Whew. And that's the end of the first circuit. So if you grab yourself a little drink. Hope everyone's having a good week in lockdown. Certainly a nice day again today. I was roasting at lunchtime. So we're going to start with those body twists in 25 seconds. So remember, either holding on to your body here or arms out if you want to give a bit more momentum to it. Same if you sat down. We're ready to go in 10 seconds for this second circuit. So again, push yourself a little bit, but not too much. Arms up here, turn to the left. And again, make it a purposeful turn that you can feel the muscles pulling you round and then pulling you back. And then feel that in your lower to middle back. Got those arms out. Okay, but still fully in control of that move. And rest. Marches or balances next. We'll do a bit of marching or a little jog on the spot if you feel like it. Let's go. 45 seconds. Marching out. Keep going to a little rhythm. Good. 30 seconds to go. Ten seconds. And rest. We've got the side and front arm raises. So if you've got a little weights or bottles of water tins or two, grab those now. Let's go. Control these on the way up and on the way down. To the side, up to the front. Ten seconds. And rest. Got our neck stretches next. So arm on the left, left arm on the right shoulder. Ready, steady, over to the left. That's halfway, swap over. And rest. Shoulder rotations next, so we're going to bring our elbows up to our shoulders. Arms up, elbows together, down and round. Good, when we get to halfway, we're going to rotate back the other way. When that's halfway, up they come. Open up that chest. Okay. Full range of motion in those shoulders. And rest. Raising our arms overhead. If you've got the weights, grab them now. Let's go. Arms overhead. And down. Up. Control on the way up and on the way down. Good, about 5 minutes left to go. One more and rest. Enough march now. So hands on those hips. Sorry, well, hands like this. And let's go. Marching. Set. Then you kind of walk quickly after a bus. Sat down, just raising your knees up and down, or raising your feet up and down. 5 seconds to go. Side stretches next, so you just need one weight if you've got it. If not, just do it with your hand. So one arm above your head. Over we go. I'll play one halfway. It's halfway, swap hands. Rest. Arm rotations. So big or small rotations, your choice. Arms out. Little rotations forwards. Got bigger, slightly bigger circles. Good. Keep it going this way. I'll tell you when it's halfway, we can go back the other way. Right, that's halfway. Slow it down. Little circles going backwards. Again, if you want to make those a little bit bigger. Good. And rest. One more to go. Left and right with the legs. So if you sat down, it's just moving the legs out to the left and the right. Otherwise, stood up, we're going to step to the left and do a little bit of a lunge if you want. Step to the left, little bend, right, little bend. There we are, nearly there. And rest. Right, that's it. That's all done for another week. I hope you enjoyed that little workout. Get it videoed or available with all the other ones, so you can try and do that. Try and do that 3-4 times a week. Just keep that level going. Perhaps even just do one circuit every day. Try and find some place in your week to make that happen. So something wrong with the chat, Dave, so that's why I didn't reply to you. So I can see your chat, but I don't think it's sent my chat back. So enjoy your week in lockdown. And those who want to join the Red Route, I'll see you in a few minutes. Bye.